Today I'm doing the Booktube Newbie book tag. Hannah from A Clockwork Reader is really sweet and tags everyone who wants to do it, and since I'm starting a new Booktube channel, I'm going to do this book tag. The first question is, why did you start your Booktube channel? I started my Booktube channel because I read The Cursed Child and I was so angry and frustrated and nobody around me had read it. And so I had to let my feelings out somehow. So I wrote everything and I thought, why not make it a video and post it on YouTube? I didn't know about like the Booktube community or anything because in France it doesn't really exist. And so I thought I could like share my opinions and talk with people who have the same opinions as me concerning this play, or like meet new people who had different opinions. It was especially to meet people who had read this play and liked it, because I didn't know how you could like it. Question number 2. What are some fun, unique things you can bring to Booktube? Well, I play video games, so I may be making references to them, but you don't have to play video games to watch my videos because they're not the focus of this channel. I'm mostly going to talk about books, and especially fantasy, especially dragons. Question number 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm mostly excited to like be able to share my feelings about books and meet new people who love books as much as me, and making friends, be able to talk to people about the books I've read, because I'm often very alone in these in my readings. Question number 4, why do you love reading? That's a difficult question. I mean, why do you love someone, or why do you love your family? It's something you just know. I mean, books mean so much to me. They are a huge part of who I am. They have educated me in a sort of way. They have taught me values. They have taught me how to be a better person. And yeah, they have taught me freedom, respect. They've taught me to be more confident, to speak for myself. It's hard to explain. With books, you can live a life that's completely different to what you're experiencing at the moment. I mean, you can go on adventures, sail the seas, fight monsters and ride dragons and stuff. It's amazing. I mean, it's such a powerful experience because you get so many emotions from just a few lines of words, and it's magical in a way. When I'm reading, I'm not just reading words from a page. I'm experiencing something that could never happen, like flying. And yeah, it's amazing. It's just fantastic. Question number 5, what book or series got you into reading? Well, my book is this one. It's the French translation. I don't know how this title translates in English. It's the story about these two children, their brother and sister. There's Tom, who's like 10, and Leah, who's 7. And I was about her age when my dad gave me this book and told me I had to read it because reading was fun. And I didn't want to at first. I was like, no, I don't want to read. Reading is boring. Even though I hadn't read anything before. One day I got bored and I picked up this book, and I never stopped reading since. These two children go to this hut in the trees. When they open one of the books that are in the trees, they can travel in time. In the first adventure, they go back to the past. There are like 100 books in this series, and I had all of them when I was younger, and it was quite amazing. Like time travel. I'm still in love with time travel, if you couldn't tell by my poster. Question number 6, what questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? I don't really have a favorite booktuber because I'm not really involved in the community yet. In France, there's no real community, there's no real booktube, so I didn't know even about Booktube when I had the idea of starting a channel. So yeah, I just looked it up one day. I know like 2 booktubers and that's all. And that's the way I knew about this book tag, and I thought it would be a pretty good idea for a first video. Someday maybe I'll get in touch with other booktubers and like maybe ask them questions, but for now there's nothing to say. Finally, question number 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be hardest to overcome? Well, maybe posting regularly, because I'm a very busy person. I'm a medical student, so it's a lot of work and I have way too many hobbies. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to post regularly. I mean, I know I'll have stuff to say, but like maybe once a month, and be more comfortable in front of the camera. That's a challenge. So I hope you liked this video. If you have suggestions of videos to make, you can post them in the comments below. If you liked it, you can put a thumbs up. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you later. Bye!